Hello! This communication through music song is called Face in the Mirror, and it's a really nice one to do with just one child or as a group. It's really lovely. I haven't got a mirror, but I'm going to use the lollipop drum and pretend that it's a mirror just to show you the sort of positioning of things. So here's my pupil and my mirror. So it starts off looking in the mirror like this together. And the song starts by going, I see a lovely face in the mirror, looking back at me. I see a lovely face in the mirror, oh who could it be? And then I would turn round so that I'm next to the mirror and we're looking together, looking at the child looking into the mirror and looking at me at the same time. Okay, and then we would say, it's Angus. Can you find your nose? Moo, pop. Can you find your ears? 1, 2. Can you find your eyes for me? 1, 2. Can you smile and say cheese? Cheese. So for this song, obviously looking a little bit at body parts again. It's also just a really nice one for children seeing their own reflection, and then at the start they're seeing you and them, and they'll see your mouth moving in the mirror as you're singing, and they might quite like looking up at you and looking back and forth and seeing kind of what's happening between the mirror and, I was going to say real life there, but what's happening next to them. And then again when you turn round for the second part of the song and the child's looking at you and the mirror at the same time, it's quite a good way of seeing if they are looking at themselves in the mirror at all. So it's just kind of like an awareness thing, and so obviously when you're looking in the mirror together and separately, you're looking for eye contact, and there's the recognition of their name in the middle of the song as well, seeing if we see any of that. And it's going to be like when we're doing it in a big group, it's a turn taking one as well. So when we're in big groups, we do build on a turn taking a lot in that way, waiting for their turn in a song or a game, anything like that. So there's quite a lot of different ways of assessing communication in these songs, but those are kind of the main ones I think for this one. Okay, so I'll get myself all set up. Okay, so just a wee reminder, at the start of the song, that's where you and the child are next to each other, looking into the mirror at the same time. And then when we swap round and talk about whose lovely face it is and the different parts of the face, that's where the mirror is right next to you and the child is looking at both at the same time. Okay? I see a lovely face in the mirror looking back at me. I see a lovely face in the mirror, oh who could it be? It's... Can you find your nose? Can you find your ears? Can you find your mouth for me? Can you smile and say cheese? Cheese! So obviously, as with all the communication through music songs, they can be sung as many times as you like, and that one you can change the body parts each time. You can take it in turns, so at one point it's the adult's face that you're pointing at, and the other time it's the child's face. So it's not just the 1 30-second wee bit here. We've got there's lots of different things we can do with all the communication through music songs, and repetition really is the key anyway. Okay, enjoy!